Patchwork, who they're in the same region, same area of NC, and they played probably over 50 sets at least. They've played a ton. So I know that Master's happy to play against Terry, and we're getting into it here now.
There's Byleth character. Don't sleep on him. Don't sleep on this character, Byleth. They will blow you up.
Exactly. As soon as you sleep, you'll be put to sleep.
That's when you get run off the stage so quickly. But starting off here pretty quick. A little bit of damage going in YDelirious' favor.
There's the crack shoot. Right, hit the shield, crack shoot. That's really, it's going to be, as a slower character like Byleth, how do you maneuver around this crack shoot range? That's going to be a big part of it here. Getting off ledge. Finding a couple of nairs to begin here.
Yeah, and here we are. This neutral will definitely be kind of that mid-range. And like you said, that crash shoot's going to be a little bit of a contest, difficult to contest for Byleth, but that mid-range is where she's the most comfortable, I say, in this matchup. But again, it's just going to be really tough. You're going to have to play so preemptive to avoid that crack shoot. Exactly.
Just the ability for you. Are you going to be able to get the move out in time? Not if you're reacting. You have to be putting it out, like you said, preemptively. But here's the just missing. I wonder if that was the iframes of the up B there potentially, but
yeah, definitely
just missing it.
Yeah, you really got to be clinical off the stage, like I think you're alluding to there. And it's really effective, that reverse up B on the characters like Terry. He does not snap the ledge like at all. So like being able to get that off is going to be so crucial in this set. Finding those stocks off the stage is going to be everything here for Master.
Absolutely. And we have getting off stage again. Really just choosing to reset the ledge. Not really wanting to deal with any kind of buttons off stage. And the go meter is online. Always an X factor here. And it goes for it immediately. No confirm.
That's so unfortunate. I actually really like to punish the down tilt there because the character can get that up air off it, but going to get rising tackle for your troubles there. Really wish he would have probably converted off that, but the back air going to seal the deal nonetheless.
Able to find, just find the raw back air neutral. That move is just a delete button in of itself. It wasn't even the strong hit either, but easily killing.
Yeah, definitely a bread and butter kill option when cornering your opponent as Byleth. Going to see that very often in this set, I'm sure. Yeah, nice little spacing there, tech chasing the forward air.
We'll see if we see any more of the up Bs from Terry, kind of to mix up after hitting the shield on the platform. You're so used to characters just kind of hitting you once. Terry's going to hit you and then maybe cancel it into that up B, which we will see more of here.
Yeah, one of the only characters in the game who has technically like safe aerials rising on shield. Like it's just a little bit of a mix-up. You have to always consider adding to that mental stack. Something you got to consider, but honestly, like I'd like to see more up B out of shield from Master. There's a lot of unsafe buttons coming out on shield, but we haven't seen it just yet.
Yeah, hopefully that's something that he will implement. It's curious to see what kind of value off stage that YDelirious will be able to get in this matchup. That up B from Byleth, just you can recover from so far away and safely, but there are ways to contest it. Oh, but getting caught on the platform, down tilting and dying for it. That up smash from Byleth is an incredible move as well. Scoop will kill so early, and we're going to see more of that, I'm sure, as well.
It covers almost all the platform. Even on PS2, the platform's so small, so it works out that Power Dunk going to take that stock, and we're down to even here. And honestly, Joe, this has been like a really scrappy matchup. I did not think it would play out like this. I expected a little bit more patience, I think, from the Byleth side, but it's just been straight scrap. Like
yeah, just trying to find those hits, trying to find those pokes, being preemptive like you called out earlier. And we're going to see more of that.
Yeah, honestly, if you just completely avoid the mid-range in general, I guess you will eliminate that crack shoot mind game. And
there's an interesting kind of punish there as well from Master. Able to punish the crack shoot cross-up with that down tilt because of the range. So if you're on that, just dying to the, oh man.
Just a flash.
That's the way you die. That's the one way you die there. That's what happened there.
Oh my God, just a random, I think he just ran off the platform, up air, down air. I mean, you don't see that too often from Terry's, but YDelirious, definitely one of the more creative ones in terms of strings from what I've seen in the past, and definitely getting creative there, finding a stock where most Terry's just wouldn't.
Absolutely. And that's what separates the best players of a character from, the great ones, is being able to find those confirms where, maybe another Terry would never have found that, like you said there too. So I would love to see that. We'll see how Master responds. Again, confident in this matchup. He showed some good knowledge and some good overall feel for it. Sometimes if you get spiked at,
sometimes you get spiked at what, 70%? Yeah, you just die of the blast zone.
And you die,
That spike doesn't even like send straight down.
Right.
It gets sent so far away. Because if Byleth doesn't die to Blast Zone, she's living there. Like 100% of the time, double jump, up B is going to make it to the ledge.
Exactly.
We're back on PS2. I don't mind it too much.
Yeah, no change. Like you said, a really scrappy game, really even from the two of them. And we'll see. Get an early combo, 50% before 10 seconds are up.
Yeah, so classic, honestly. And just so much damage coming through the PS2 platform, being a little bit too high for Terry to full hop onto. Saving Master so much damage there.
Could have been. And really going for it all there with that F smash.
Yeah, I think we didn't really see any edge guards last game, and I'd really like to see Master find this stock somehow here, but not quite going to see it. Maybe thought that YDelirious would take more time back to the stage.
Finding the down tilt to punish. But we've been on this, we did 100% from Terry to begin, and now 100% right back with no interruptions.
Yeah,
that
really
down
solid,
can come out and be a factor to deal with. Oh,
so tough there. I mean, it's really tough there because that is a ton of shield damage, and a lot of the time it can get broken in that situation. So you kind of have to pick something, but didn't quite work out for him. Got caught.
Exactly.
Now you're in dangerous area here when Terry's got this go on deck and the down tilt, forward tilt into the Buster Wolf. Going to do so much damage and just racking it very quickly, and we've got to really find a way.
It's basically 2 confirms, so we're back over 100. This is the not the comeback meter. It's the go win more meter right now, and he gets another one.
Oh gosh, it all happens so fast. It's like 3 openings, and your stock is deleted.
Yeah, and all Master can can do is laugh, like accept it. Try to get this stock off as soon as you can, and hopefully next stock kill before 100 as he gets the fair to punish that crack shoot off of the ledge.
And like you mentioned, getting those kills before 100, very possible for Byleth. You can find those good conversions, but I mean, oftentimes, YDelirious is living with just a sliver on the side of the blast zone. You got to think maybe just a little bit more damage, and this game would look so much different.
Absolutely. Finding that crack shoot, that burst option that's just so integral to Terry's game plan and converting it.
It does everything for him, man. Combos. I mean, sometimes the combo's out of it. It's very rare, but but it always, the neutral tool and a combo finisher, always a really good option. Sending straight up into the air there, a nice juggle situation for YDelirious. Gets the grab, throws him off stage. This left shot is dangerous. This could be it for Master for game 2 if he can't get out of the corner, but gets out of that power dunk.
He does SDI in to not die to that. And finds the soft hit of that back air. YDelirious again going low. We're just going to take it back to ledge. Let's keep it patient on. Just not able to find any value off stage this set so far.
I like the aggression, though. I like how Master's kind of going off the stage, really taking some risks here. I'd like to see him do it more often when not, in such a desperate situation, because I think there's a lot of ground to be made off the stage.
And that is a big part of Master's gameplay as a player overall. He makes big comebacks with that kill power of Byleth, and we're going to see if he can do it here.
And not even close to out of the question here. And it has so much damage. That jab is probably it.
You just get punished there. Unfortunate. There really was the feeling that could be a big comeback for Master there, but it gets snuffed out early, and it's up 2-0 for YDelirious.
Yeah, no, Byleth with rage is no joke, and that up tilt into up, that little juggle starter, and that weird spot where you can't really double jump to escape, but you don't want to land empty either. Like, it looked really dangerous, but YDelirious finding his way down, punishing that jab on shield. Going into game 3, Master has his back against the wall. What will he do to change things up?
Not changing the stage. We're going right back to PS2. But we'll see. I think that a big part of this here, there's so much early value from that go meter last game. It might be easier said than done, but doing your best to avoid giving your opponent the chance to really have that, just that 200% he basically got from different go supers.
Yeah, it was insane. That second stock turned the game so fast on its head, and really this whole set on its head. Really, really nice.
Edge guard, you don't really see Terry go out there that deep very often, but recognizing no jump, no real way to get back without being just at that horizontal angle.
Yeah, that power wave off stage is a really, really strong hitbox,
and
but
the snipe!
Right back with them, double neutral special edge guards back to back. Not something you'd really think would happen in this matchup, but these two, again, they're scrapping, man. That last game was a little bit out of hand, but it came back in game 2, we're right back to it.
Yeah, that's definitely been just back and forth, and a lot of it's back and forth for like 100%, and then it's a kill, and then we're back here again.
Was that the double jump? Oh, doesn't quite get it. See, all these positions where you think that YDelirious is gonna like end up in a bad spot, he just barely makes it back. The backer or whatever hitbox that Master throws out, not quite there.
No way.
Could have caught the double jump probably on that down air.
Yeah, couldn't jump and get it.
Oh my
You
goodness.
just very rarely see, you know, Byleth die in a situation where, you know, where they're below stage. Usually you see that be.
But yeah, but you gotta think PS2 also, like there's no wall to grab. Like,
Exactly.
she would have lived on any other stage that had those walls.
And so maybe it would have been worth, you know, exploring a different stage. But again, Master here, no stranger to comebacks. Let's see if he can do it here now.
Just awkward percent. Terry's so heavy. I don't think you can really find a stock with anything besides a smash tech, maybe a sour or a strong back air in the corner.
And anything you hit is going to activate Go Meter. And honestly, at this point, anything can really kill. But especially anything Go Meter wise.
Yeah, when it rains, it pours here with Terry, and I think that's what he's thinking about. But really nice shield pressure in the back air, calls out the jump.
That was not really an option he showed throughout the entire rest of the set. There was not really a jump caught with that back air, and he played very, very solidly. Really pushed his advantage. I like this, dash back in. Ooh,
yeah,
the
I really like that. Like that down tilt on shield's like, hey,